If you struggle with hitting your putts too short, it may be that you're changing the loft of your putter throughout your swing. What I oftentimes see in the players that I work with who struggle with leaving their putts too short is they increase loft through the hit, so that ultimately creates a little bit more of a jump from the ball, from the face, and then leaves that putt short. Ideally, we're trying to return the putter back to fairly square, if not with a slight bit of shaft lean. We don't want to overdo it and create too much shaft lean, because then that will drive the ball into the ground. So in order to change measure whether you are changing the loft of your putter during the stroke, you could use a blast motion sensor, which will measure that. So as I'm hitting some putts, one of the things that I'm looking for is having a bit of forward shaft lean where I feel my lead wrist more flat as opposed to cupped. And as I make the putting stroke, the blast motion sensor will tell me if I changed the loft at all. So that was a very neutral at 0.0. Now, if I were to cup my lead wrist and hit a putt this way, now I've just added 3 degrees of loft, so that would ultimately end up as a short putt. Then I'm going to try with a little bit more of a flatter left wrist, so the shaft is slightly forward. And now the loft returned to 0.0. So if you are struggling with hitting your putts too short, check to see if you are changing the loft of your putter at impact, and you could certainly use a blast motion sensor to be able to measure that change.